Marlon, come out of the Michigan game, what do you feel like offensively y'all learned? What can y'all improve from?
I feel like we just have to cut like most of the penalties down and just focus on like the mistakes that we made, like try to work on those going into this next game. Because Michigan game is like, pretty much beat ourselves, like it was more things that we could have worked on, like drop balls, just everything. So I feel like, just get back to the drawing board and just watch that film and just learn from it.
How was it like playing in the big house?
It was a good experience. Like, never played in front of that many people in my life. So it was a good experience overall.
Going into the game, we knew what you and Rajay brought to the table, but we've heard a lot about Javis Bond in the off season. How do you think he played in his first game?
I feel like his first game, he showed up. Like, he was ready. He had, not many mistakes, but, if he did have mistakes, his freshman mistakes, so we could always correct those. But I feel like he did, a real good job, like a real good job.
Home opener this weekend. You ready?
Oh, yes, sir, ready. I'm ready to see the Dowdy kid right.
I think there was about as much 20 personnel in that game this past week as there was all of last year. You guys kind of like being in the backfield together, 20 and 21 personnel?
Yeah, I feel like 20 personnel, you never know who's going to get the ball. And if you have two weapons in the back, then it's going to confuse them because they don't know which way to go. And so we could play a lot of that and beat people like that.
Did you feel more comfortable just having another a year under your belt playing last year?
Yes, sir. I felt like more experience and, being that I've already, it don't matter the team we play. I feel like being that I've already, been in some of those situations, I knew like what to do, and when to do it.
You guys, as a backfield, y'all showed some flashes Saturday, but there wasn't a ton of running room, so y'all looking forward to playing more games and really showing off how good this backfield can be.
Oh, yes, sir. We're definitely working on that. We're going to be right.
How much does that competition, kind of drive y'all? Because really, I know Coach Houston feels like y'all have 3-4 starting running backs.
It helps us, and we help each other. Nobody, our running back room is huge, so it's just like everybody want to see everybody win. Like nobody's like, if I go, I'm like, okay, I'm coming behind you. What you see? Let me know what you see. If I go, then Jay Bun come, he like, what you see? We helping each other as the game go on.
Is there a feeling that you have, when it is your time on the field, like you have to make something happen, like just because it is split, between 3-4 guys?
Right. You have to take advantage of every opportunity to get, because being that those holes were closing so fast, it's like, it's only so much you could do. So it's just like, you just got to do what you got to do.
Marlon, it seemed like y'all ran a lot more gap schemes and zone schemes. Is that something new for the offense this year, just kind of with Coach Mo, or is that a running back thing you kind of brought up?
I'll probably say more of a Coach Mo thing. He kind of changed the way offensive line blocks. So it just, opened up more for us as running backs, and we see more.
Do you like the power as opposed to the zone? Are you a downhill guy? You like to get out on the outside?
Downhill guy. Get out my way.
What's your favorite part of game day? As you get ready to do this first game of the year, what's your favorite part?
Like pre-game warm-up. Like, I just like to go out there and just get my mind right. Just play some music and just think about, see myself making these plays and different things like that.
What's on the playlist? Music.
Oh, Lil Boosie, automatic.
I have no idea who that is. I'm glad you like it. Hit on some of the other things, tunnel walk, or pirate walk, or coming out of the tunnel, something during the game that's also non-football related that you really like, when the students sing, or at the end of the game.
Like the boneyard gets me hyped. I like the boneyard. Like they always come with energy. Like, if I feel down about a play or something, I just look like, that could easily be me. So let me get myself, together.
How's it been for you running backs with two starting quarterbacks?
You practice with them, that's why we practice every day. So you practice with them, just learn them, learn, maybe how this one might throw or how this one might read. So it's all about, just working with them and just talking, communicating, honestly.